Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna go deal with this guy first, one who wants Algernon's cloak. And then drop off Nestor's dagger and do the Lierta and Louise thing.
A stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
These are very minor experience things, but they're quests, so I'll do them.
A waste of my talents.
I like how my mage is still invisible because I forgot to, well, I didn't really forget. He just hasn't done anything.
If you insist.
Very well. Something on your mind?
Nice, got some more spells. What exactly does this thing do? Spell protections 5th level and lower. Actually, that sounds pretty nice. Oh yeah, let's take it. Then at least our spell protections could get at someone. Yeah, spider spawn. Let's do that.
Alright.
I don't have a ton of 4th level spell options. Alright, so 2 of the harder fights I'm going to try to get done in this episode. At least, they're probably harder. I haven't done them, so I don't really know.
Alright. If you insist.
But we have the Maulers of Undermountain over in the Helm and Cloak, and we have Degradel's guards.
I want my mommy.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Yeah?
You're pretty much left up to guesswork unless you do this. And you see that Gervais is evil.
Right, what's this then?
You would assume there'd be some kind of extra detective work that you did, but there isn't.
Alright.
Where's Lierta? Wow, my mage doesn't have protection from evil? I guess he doesn't. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
So those 3 are done. Degradel is next. This is probably going to be quite the mess. Now, fortunately, all of these enemies are pretty straight up. There's nothing truly tricky about them. Invisible stalkers are invisible, but I can remove that with a quick true sight. Other than that, it's just a straight up fight,
No
which
sooner
means...
said than done.
Let's see what buffs we have. So, Bless is good. Aid, how long does Aid last? A round plus around a level. That's only 6 rounds. That's only 6 rounds. What level are you? 7. Okay, so Aid first. You shouldn't have any real buffs. I'm not going to use everything, because we might need the other one. I have one other buff that's pretty valuable. Alright, let's go.
You have but to ask.
With ease.
At any cost.
Okay, there's the stalkers.
I'm on it.
With caution.
Yeah, let's just get in there and start tearing them up. These Doom Guards are the most dangerous thing. Let's try to kill them first. Oh wow, they take lots of damage.
At any cost.
Okay, that one's almost dead. They should have it down in a moment. Fling the other magic missile on that. Kill that thing. You guys should have this for the time being, at least. Uh-oh, get out of there. Right as he was casting. Okay, I don't want to use everything he's got. You can just sit this one out, mage. They'll kill the rest. There is one more Helm horror that is not in this fight. There goes Bless and Defensive Harmony right after it. You should take a step back.
I'm on it.
These three will kill the other one. And this should be the last of his guards for now.
No sooner said than done.
Okay, that went pretty
A
well.
waste of my talents.
A couple people got hit pretty bad.
All
I think
right,
that thing
all right.
critted the thief, which would explain why he took 24 damage. It's a huge chunk. Alrighty-o. Let's go speak with Degradell.
Need something, stranger.
There we go. Now he should have given us 6 scrolls. We're only going to need 5, but I'll hang on to the other one just in case.
If you insist.
Okay,
All right, all right. All right, all right.
so I'm going to kill this party, which normally I'd feel bad about if they all weren't evil, which it turns out they are.
A waste of my talents. If you insist. If you insist.
No, let's not loot that yet, actually. I think they get unhappy if you do.
All
We
right,
speak
all
to Vale
right.
first.
Glad to meet you, friend.
There we go.
Your life ends here.
Okay, mage
All right, all
next.
right.
Sorted.
They're all at 1 hit point. So we only have to land 1 hit on each of
All
them.
right.
I'm on
And then
it.
they're dead.
Get over here.
And they'll turn red moments after you set them free. Whoa, freeze. Okay, he's already red.
All right, all
I want
right.
to kill him outside of that.
Your life ends here.
Okay,
All right, all right.
now that he gave us this letter, which if he doesn't give it to you, you can't really get the cloak unless you kill or possibly pickpocket it. But I don't know if you can pickpocket it, and I prefer not to take the chance.
All right, all right. Very
With
well.
that taken care of, however, we're going to go grab the cloak, and then we'll have the real fight on our hands.
Very well. If you insist.
Also, so, yeah, he does have the worst armor class in the party now. He had a pretty good one for a while, but now he's lost his shield. Yes, inside. But now that he doesn't have a shield, he doesn't get those extra 2 points to his armor class, which turns out pretty helpful. And he can't wear any extra enhancement stuff because he has magical armor on.
Very well.
So Queen Nasha should just be right up here. I can grab the cloak. We can be on our way.
All right, all right.
Queen
I'm a
Nash.
fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
Awesome. I guess we could give him that. But I really have to wonder if he's the one that'd make the best use of it. And the Paladin doesn't really need it. He's already got good saves. He doesn't have magic resistance, which is super handy. But he does have a good armor class. Good saves. You know, yeah, I think we do. We give it to him. He can use the extra boost.
Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look?
Classy.
If you insist. All right. Very well. If you insist. All right.
Alright, so the Maulers of Undermountain are going to come through, and they are unpleasant.
I'm on it.
It shall be
I
as
have
you
a
wish.
little bit of a plan to deal with them, somewhat.
It will be done.
No sooner said than done.
Let's just see how this goes. Find Gorpal Hind.
Something stranger.
Alright, here we go.
I'm on it.
A waste of my talent.
I'll crush your face, I will. Make you dead and done.
Kill that mage first before he can do anything else. Let's see if we can slow them. Get wrecked! Okay, use that. The thief's invisible. Actually, yeah, charge that cleric. Ooh. The thief is still not visible. There he is.
For now.
He's blinded, the fool. Back up. Kill him. Okay, never mind. We're winning this pretty effectively. I thought this was going to be much harder.
Get over here, Mrs. Helm.
Alright.
All right.
They were supposed to help, but I don't like it when they help because they take experience away. They don't actually help in the fight. They'll just land the final hit every now and then and kill some of the people. I have often resorted to simply killing them instead. That is the axe that I have been waiting for so very long.
All right.
Oh, we could finally identify these roads. I'll identify that one later. We're just gonna hang on to it for now. Sweet.
If you insist.
So then, thief.
No sooner said than done.
So this leaves us without many buffs left. Did it take? It did. His Boon of Lathander was grabbed
A
just
waste
as
of
that
my talent.
enemy cleric hit him with a harm spell. Having someone wear this right now is pointless,
A
because
waste of
Degradel's
my
going to take it.
talent.
And then we'll kill him and get it back, but we're going to have to do that first. I think he has just a couple Helm Taurus, Doom Guards, and Invisible Stalkers left. No one is fatigued or anything.
All right.
But we don't have any actual buffs left, I don't think. You know, none of that's really buffs. A couple protections. The Victor's decent against them. I'll give it that. Could use Cloak of Fear. I don't think that affects any of them, though. That was last a turn. Is that better than what he has? 1872 strength. Rake an opponent for 2d4 plus the strength bonus. Plus 2 to hit. I don't know. He's pretty good with that thing. I think we should get rid of Beast Claw. We can give him a little cure. That works. Actually... I could give him Bark Skin. Toughest Bark, it's base armor class to 6, plus 1 for every 4 levels. Armor class 5 at 4th level, 4 at 8th, and so on. He's only a druid, level 7. He's pretty close to getting that to base of 4. Saving throw versus all attack forms except magic. Gain a plus 1 bonus. Is that... What is this? This sets him to 1, which is so much better than what he normally has. I guess that could be handy for someone like who can't wear this, because regular leather armor's not very good, but for a fighter druid, that's a pretty pointless spell.
Very well.
Alright, well, let's do this. So fortunately, since Degradel is not the smartest, he doesn't have a problem with us setting up before the battle.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We're going to need to kill him right off the bat.
With ease.
For now.
I mean, it's pretty easy for him to get away. If he does, we're going to reload, because the helm is too valuable to lose. But I don't think we have any other buffs to use. No real ones. I could put that up. And actually... Alright, now let's go.
If you insist.
Got it. To break off. Get in the way. There we go. See if we can attack whatever we can attack. And the mage still does nothing. Probably not going to affect anyone.
Agreed.
Actually,
With ease. It will be done.
no one can get at him. I can do this.
What's this then? Salt.
Is that all of them, or do they have more invisible stalkers? I think we got them all. Okay.
Of course. If you insist.
Fantastic. Now I just gotta go identify some things.
All right, all right.
Now those Maulers of Undermountain are a very bad crowd. If you don't stop them when they show up the first time, they'll just start shooting people. Or one of them has a bow. He'll just walk around and start killing waiters. For no reason.
All right, all right. Very well. All right, all right.
You want some whiskey?
This is real nice, but I think it should go to him. Give the helm defense to him. Sweet. So that's just a +2 axe, but that's so very valuable now. He has 2 magical weapons, although he has had them since last episode.
Very well.
But that's one of the bigger, more annoying quests, with some of the more valuable loot
You insist.
now in our possession. Druid gets a couple more hit points, better armor class, and better Thaco, as well as better saving throws. That's a huge bonus, and it stacks with all other protections, which is its real bonus and benefit. I could give him the Ring of Protection +2, but I think it probably benefits the mage
If
most.
you insist. If you insist.
So, with that taken care of, we can head down here. Actually,
All right, all
no, I
right.
think we're probably prepared. Yeah.
If you insist.
I think we can do the poison quest, which is another big annoying one. We can get that out of the way.
If you
Could
insist.
we have a moment of your time?
All right, all right. Excuse me. Please let me speak before you attack. If you insist. All right, all right.
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
Oh, someone had not
Alright,
entered that place with
alright.
us.
Very well.
Okay, so now I gotta go to the Water Queen's house. So here's what I'm gonna do. Talk to Jalantha Mistmere. Get the request for the book. Go get the book. Come back.
If you insist.
Call for Tenya. Ask Tenya for the body. Try to kill Tenya before she gets away. And then everyone should turn hostile. We kill everyone. Take the Geas anyway. Use the book. Tenya's dead. Got the body for Varsi. Well, it's not really Varsi's body. It's for his dad. Not Varsi's dad. The dead guy's dad. Get Tremaine's son. And then we can finish that quest. Go help out Merrick. Or Lothander. And then kill him before he gets away. Then go kill Merrick. And then we'll have all of those loose ends tied up. I wonder if Merrick's actually going to be dangerous now, because he usually isn't. Actually,
The
Jalantha
storm
might
shall
be.
take those who are unfaithful. The bitch queen brooks
If
no
you insist.
insolence.
All right, all right. Very well.
Why does Baldur's Gate allow a temple to Umberlee to exist in their city? Literally, some religions are in this universe are just so wildly dangerous
Very well.
that there's no way you would let them anywhere near your civilizations
All right.
because of just, you know, the absolute murder that follows them everywhere they go. I mean, they cannot be trusted, which is why I always wipe them out.
All right, all right.
This way, good sir. Over here.
All right,
Excellent.
all right.
Okay, I did rest after
You
taking his
insist.
magic
All right,
missiles.
all right.
I couldn't remember if I did or not. Yeah, if you accidentally say the wrong thing in almost anything across the course of this quest,
All right, all right.
you're just kind of screwed. So let's see. You have a 19. You have an 18. We haven't found any wisdom tomes yet, that's right. I think we'll give 1 to the druid and then 2 to the cleric. Because I believe druids benefit from it as well, despite it saying that charisma is their main stat. The mage having a high wisdom is important too, because that determines his lore. But I'm not giving them to him, because they determine a priest's spells. Like, I believe they give... You just get more spells if you have a better wisdom. Yeah, just more spells. Let's see. What do we got here? Armor of Faith, I think, is pretty good. First level, protection is 5%. Every 5 levels, it improves by another 5%. So yeah, that's just a flat damage reduction. That can be pretty helpful. Let's take that. I don't think it lasts very long. 3 rounds plus 1 a level. Yeah, eliminating fatigue. Does not nullify a prayer spell, but does one of these slow him down? Spells cast will then to be affected when they leave the area. Affects the prayer will follow them. Okay. I've never used a lot of these. I use them every now and then, but not very often. We'll take it. You know, if it has something to it that is not an advertised effect, I'm going to be kind of unhappy with it. But I can just switch it out then.
All right, all right. If
Okay.
you insist.
10, yeah.
Umberly guides my way.
Gotcha. Turn your attention to Jalantha right away, because I'm certain most all of them will cast, but she's the lead one. Got her. Kill. Break off and kill. Aha. Alright, looks like the rest of them don't cast. Oh, no, they do.
I'm on it.
Nice. Hey, a potion. Well, annoyingly, they held my cleric, who's the only one that can remove hold. I believe everyone has 5. Might as well stack that with the rest. Can I just dispel that? Good.
All right, all right. If you insist. Very well.
You roll your dice, and you take your chances.
Sweet. That's a good shield.
If you insist. If you insist.
So now let's go deal with Lothander. Then we'll deal with Merrick and have this nasty poison business put behind us.
Very well.
He's normally pretty hard to contain. But there's 6 of us. We should be able to surround him and put him down.
All right, all right.
Let's get her to leave. That way, I don't have to worry about
Right, what's this then?
her getting in the way of anything.
A waste
I actually
of
might
money,
not need my
all
mage
right.
to
For
pin
now.
him. He helps keep him in
Not
place.
a problem. It shall be as you wish.
I'm on it.
Yeah, see, they're very tricky in the spacing here.
It shall be as you wish.
He can get out. I've had him surrounded and he's gotten out above me before.
If you insist.
Get over here.
We got him.
It shall be as you wish.
glad everyone's okay with that. No one has any kind of problem with us just casually handing over a shady-looking scroll, getting some vague information about poison, and then stabbing him. Who could really use these? Actually, you know what? The cleric could probably make pretty good use of them.
All right. Very well.
I mean, anyone... I could give them to the paladin, but the paladin has this sword, which would mean a portion of the time it would be kind of nullified. It really doesn't matter that much. And if I don't like it, I can always change it. The fighter is the one who really needed them. Actually, no, you know what? Let's give them to the druid. The fighter druid can hit pretty hard and pretty consistently.
All right.
Enabling him to get into the middle of combat would be pretty helpful.
All right.
Yes. And Blushing Mermaid's a real hotspot in this game. I don't think Merrick is going to give us time to think about this. He's just going to attack the second we see him. And there's so many people up here. Oh, no, he's not. Hey, Badinsky.
Very well.
Sorted.
A waste of my talents. All right. Pure life ends here.
Ow, what was that? One of those stupid little mini sequencers. Yeah.
Of course.
That is a very nice short sword. Okay, now I'm fairly certain that will never come back to bite the rest of the party. I think if you just have your lead person drink it, everyone's good. But I do not want to risk it. So I'm going to keep that potion. I don't really feel like having everyone drink from it right now because I'm lazy.
All right.
But I am going to keep the potion so that if everyone arbitrarily dies later, I can always just use it. But I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure it's just a one-guy thing. It's over at Ye Old Inn. There's a bunch of green slimes that have come up from the sewers. I'm going to have to kill all them. Courtesy of Ramazith.
All right.
Get over here.
That was weird. It looked like something just hit my cleric, but he took no damage. Okay, so that's the Seven Sons. We'll do that in a little bit.
All right.
Let's head over here. I'm going to hand over that angel skin ring, and we won't have to worry about holding on to any of the gems or jewelry or anything like that.
If you insist.
What do you need?
I don't know what that guy's deal is. Delo's there. He always comes down and talks to you. Nothing he says is relevant. He's not connected to any other quest. And I think he tries to kill you when you come back. Either that or he's not present. So I don't know why they even put him in the game. He seems pointless. Alright, so we got the mage in here to kill. He's probably the last actual mage in the city. Other than, like, the 3 that I leave alive. Him and his 2 buddies.
Your feeble skills are
I'm
no
on it.
match for my magic.
If you insist. A waste of my
For now,
talents.
it shall be as you wish.
Alright. Everyone try to get some good
At
hits
any
in
cost.
before he does anything else. Charge him.
Ends
Of
here.
course he would. That's bad. Spell thrust him. Let's get rid of those protections. Thank you.
Get over here.
Now at least the mage can lay into him. Oh, right, we're out of the spells. Try that again. Ooh. That's pretty nasty, actually.
As we
Okay.
A waste of my talents.
Oh, that went about as I expected it to. I didn't see the chaos coming.
All right, all right.
Get our second ever memory. We found a decent number of those potions. Those are real good potions. I don't know exactly what I'm saving them for, but whenever I find it, we're going to be ready. Thaco plus 4. Okay, these are +1 arrows, considering what they can hit. I don't have many of them, but I should keep those in mind. I have plenty of these. And I only have one guy that uses them. So, you know what? Let loose.
All right, all right.
Okay. So, Crazy Psycho Mage is dead. And no one really needs healing.
All right.
Now that healing is useful, I don't want to waste it. I believe we have that woman and her
No
3
sooner said than
invisible
done.
friends to contend with in here. She's also got magic, so this might be a little bit of a mess.
Methinks you'll be
Sorted.
pushing up daisies before the eve is through.
Not a problem.
All right, all right.
Okay, kill, kill,
No sooner said than done.
I shall
take a
attend to
step
it with trust.
forward,
Yes.
back off. Yeah, you kill her.
It shall be as you wish.
Did that work? No, she saved.
All right. Your life ends here.
Ow! That burns kind of a little bit.
get over here.
Very well. All right, all right.
And now we can go deal with Aldith, then deal with the Seven Sons. And that should be the last of the side quests and random encounters in the city. Once we do those, and then I'll tell him about the Ogre Mage and everything. Yeah, that should wrap things up pretty nicely.
All right, all right.
You there! Identify yourself! are the guests you've been talking about all day.
Very well. What do you need?
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Of course. If you insist.
Okay,
A
so this
waste of
quest is
my
pretty
talents.
simple. But I know the doppelgangers at least should have been reworked, which means they might be more difficult to handle now. It could also mean that the ones up on the 3rd floor actually look like party guests as opposed to straight up doppelgangers if we go up there right now. I want to find out.
All right, all right. Very well.
Good, it's empty. Which always made way more sense that it, wouldn't be full of straight up doppelgangers right as you walked in the door. There are a couple ways you can go about doing this. I can tell Aldith about the anniversary party, or I can give him the documents. I'm going to tell him about the party. That way we get the big fight upstairs. Where hopefully Brandelar actually does something. We'll see. I want to know what tricks these things have up their sleeves now. Huh. I thought there used to be a way to go up there and confront them.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Here.
Seemed about the same as I remembered.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Here.
Huh. I guess regular doppelgangers aren't as tricky.
You insist. All right, all right.
Get over here.
Oh, no, you don't.
Think carefully.
Are they even calling the others for help? Is that all of them?
If you insist.
Nope.
Death to you all!
Okay, now it's all of them. Yeah, that was exactly the same as the last fight, except I think they had some magic resistance. That's what I saw. Either that or all of them made their saves against getting slowed.
If you insist.
Gave us Kondar,
All right, all right.
which is an alright weapon. It's the best bastard sword you'll find in this game. Maybe the golden sword's better.
All right, all right. If you insist.
Yes?
All right, all right.
Okay. So everyone get out melee weapons. This is gonna get violent.
Not a problem.
All right, all right.
Not a
You can
problem.
stay
All right, all
here.
right.
Yes,
I shall attend to it in a
I'm
trice.
on it.
A waste of my talents.
And there should not be anyone in the last room, but this is a pretty quick skirmish. There's only 5 doppelgangers total.
No sooner said than done. all right.
The music's back, and it's gone.
Very well.
And let's get Jasso out of here.
Come to torment me some more, you shape-shifting.
No sooner said than done.
Wow. Just an excellent spear. Oh yeah, there is one other random encounter I need to take care of, too. I'll deal with that in a second. Still no magical spears. That's what brought up, what I just said I forgot about. There is one other encounter where you get the only magical spear that I know of that's still in the game, then. Other than the backbiter, but that's kind of a worthless weapon, isn't it? Leola Axe Hand should come tell us to do better. Let's go tell Scar took care of this. Then tell him about the Ogre Mage. And then go deal with the magical spear.
All right, all right.
Okay.
If you insist.
So I'm going to talk to him when I want to proceed with the main quest, which I don't at the moment. We're going to go get our spear, kill a bunch of blink dogs. And then I'm going to rest and sell everything, and we'll close out this episode.
All right, all right. A waste of my talents. All right, all right.
You got something coming, pal.
You insist.
Just you wait. Let's give them a right threat.
Alright, he did. And the blink dogs are not blinking, really.
Think carefully. Get over here.
I noticed that one of the phase spiders before was not teleporting. Is there a reason for that? Strikes me as very strange.
I can carry no more. Agreed.
All right, all right. All right, all right.
Alright, so does he have 9 things to identify? He does, and he doesn't have that many spells. So that should pretty definitively take care of, pretty much all the side stuff everywhere throughout the city.
If you insist. If you insist.
go.
All right.
I can sell stuff later if I really want to. To be honest,
All right.
I don't have a huge reason to. There are some things, actually. Let me go check now. So I've got a 19 intelligence on my mage. He can write every spell in his spellbook now, without having to ration anything. And I also want to check the magical ammunition here. I think he has some arrows of dispelling, which I want to take for emergencies. He has 10. Not a lot. But it's something. Okay. He's got a bunch of potions. Still only one potion of clarity, annoyingly. I might come back for more of those in the future. Non-detection. Yeah, let's just start picking up spells. Everything I don't already have, I'm going to take. Okay, and everything else. So he didn't have Sunfire, I don't think? No, he did not grab a Sunfire. So all of these... Thank you. Just so I have all of the options I could ever want. Let me look through the spells I've taken from people. I probably could have gone through that first. Saved myself a couple. It's not a huge deal, though.
I can carry no more.
Well, you add Icewind Dale spells into the mix. Really changes what you can grab. Because now we have all the spells from both games. Which is just an incredibly large amount. Eventually I'm going to need to stop by High Hedge. Probably Felder Post and Nashkel as well, in case I sold them some stuff that I could not write down before because I didn't have room. There was nothing super essential, but some stuff is pretty helpful. Okay, so on 4th, I do have Spider Spawn and Shout. Not a huge fan of Shout. Belden's Burning Blood. So that can drive people berserk as well as hurt them pretty bad. I think Shroud of Flame is a 5th level. Yeah, which is the other one I was thinking of. A Secret Word. Let's see what this does. 1 spell protection of 8th or lower. Okay, so it can do what Spell Thrust does, but Spell Thrust only hits 5th or lower. So Secret Word I do not need. It'll only hit 1 protection. Yes. May be used to remove magical protections from creatures which could not only be targeted by spells because they are invisible. Okay, so that goes through improved invisibility, which is fascinating. It's not a... Yeah, area effect of 1 creature. Okay, so yeah, it's like Spell Thrust, but it only hits 1, but it does go for higher levels. So that'll be more useful in Baldur's Gate 2. Mordenkainen's Force Missiles, they're okay, but they're much better at higher levels. Greater Malison. That can really screw with people. Let's grab that. Okay.
Well. All right.
So, with that out of the way, I'm going to end this one. So here's the plan. We can go onto the Iron Throne now, but there's some other stuff I want to do. So first, we're going to head back to Olgoth's Beard, and I think I'm going to try to tackle Ice Island next episode.
All right.
I don't know if I'll really be successful, because I don't know how difficult it really is now. I can tell you, the first encounter with those 3 mages was always difficult. Even regularly, it was genuinely hard to deal with, because one of them is teleporting and throwing fireballs around. So we'll see how it goes. But that is all for this one. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.